What's good? What's good? Welcome to the Epic Entertainment Critics. I'm Antoine.
No, I'm still James.
Okay, so getting closer to that Moonlight being Moon Knight. Did I say Moonlight? Moon Knight being released on HBO, Disney Plus. God damn, this is too much stuff.
Yeah.
Too many streaming services. But Disney Plus is getting close to releasing that Moon Knight. So of course they're gonna release little clips here and there to get that people kind of know what they're dealing with, you know, more than just a trailer. So they got a clip of, I say, contact lens on the official clip. I think I saw this was the when he like in the elevator talking to the lady about whatever. I think maybe something's gonna happen. I'm not sure, but let's watch that clip and find out.
Okay.
So the Moon Knight clip, and then we'll have a little discussion about it after that. So Moon Knight clip.
Thank you.
He smelled bad. It just seemed like she kind of.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
you all right?
fine, thank you.
Just lost my contact lens.
Hope you find it.
Electrical problems in the building, isn't it?
Always the same, isn't it?
Are we back on the 5th floor?
Yes, the fifth. My friend Claire lives here. I'm visiting her. She's expecting me.
Bitch, open this door.
So that's Khonshu.
Okay. Who is that?
The
Oh,
god
what is that?
Khonshu is the god that Moon Knight is connected with.
Okay. So he's just seeing that. Does that have something to do with when he transformed or something?
So Khonshu is the reason he's Moon Knight.
Okay.
Basically, I think there's an aspect of Khonshu. So like, at one point, Khonshu was the reason he was mentally ill.
Activate.
Because Khonshu has these different aspects, all of which are represented by the different alters that he has.
Okay.
So Mr. Knight is one aspect, and Moon Knight is one aspect.
Okay.
I think there's 4 of them.
Interesting. So
yeah.
I mean, it looks like, psychological thriller stuff
Yeah.
where they kind of give a physical manifestation of what's happening, but
Yeah,
maybe
so
it just might be hallucination,
my-
or it
my-
might just be.
My biggest curiosity is if they're going to make Khonshu a real entity, or if he's just going to be a mentally ill dude who fights people at night dressed in
In a white suit.
white suit. Like,
What you think of the old lady though?
I loved her. Like, yes, my friend Claire lives here. Open up the door.
Well, as soon as she opened that door, she probably knocked her over.
Yeah.
I was like, come on, what you so scared of? He on the floor, but I guess she look, I'm not messing around.
Like-
This dude
like,
clearly
he-
on something.
Like if nothing else, he looks like a tweaker.
Yeah,
right?
I
So
know.
it's like, he's just, how you doing?
I just lost my contact lens. Yeah, I hope you find it.
Yeah, sure, contact, right.
Right.
Anyways,
Right.
but yeah, I hope this show doesn't just end up being everyone else's reaction to Oscar Isaac is more entertaining than Oscar Isaac.
Well, so what do you think? Just this, I know that wasn't that much. But
Yeah.
given that, does that kind of
If the whole show is that creepy, I'm for it. I am very
makes it look
much
more on the adult side?
yeah.
than
Well, because
what
like I
Disney
feel
Plus
like
been doing.
they try to make some aspects of Marvel's mythos a little too aspirant, I guess. Like, because like Tony Stark in the comics is still an asshole. He gets
and I
the
forgot
job done.
And you know what? They have the parental thing on
the
Disney
parental
Plus.
advisory.
So
yeah.
what I'm hearing what I heard somebody say, and I'm not sure if it's true, but because of that, they can start making rated R stuff, and then you got to have the the parents' permission
like,
to
there's
watch the stuff that's past 13 or 14 or whatever.
Yeah, because like I feel like there's no downside. I understand the idea behind like the movies is R-rated movies limit our viewing audience too much, and we make less money, and the investment doesn't turn out. But Disney Plus, you're getting your money anyways.
So they added all those Netflix.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, so
which those are hard R's.
Yeah, well, TVMA. Same difference.
The violence on those Netflix Marvel shows was ridiculous.
Yeah. So like,
if they put that Punisher on there,
right?
You
so
know
I'm hoping this is just like a sign of things to come. Instead of like trying and failing to make R-rated movies, just say, okay, this one will work better as a show anyways.
Yeah.
So let's just do a limited series. If it works, it works. If it don't, it don't, and we get paid either way.
I think it helps them to not have to stay in that realm.
It gives them a broader range of stories.
Right,
to
because
tell,
all the Marvel stuff was getting lighter, and lighter, and it's because of being on Disney Plus.
Right.
And now they can go the other direction on other some
like,
other characters.
Some stuff just doesn't work if you can't bump it up to that maturity level.
And as I said, with like Hawkeye and then the Miss Marvel, I was like, they going in that other direction.
Yeah.
Farther in that direction for kids. And it's like, okay.
Some stuff just isn't for everybody.
Right. And then once you go too far in that direction, you can't get out.
It's like if like this Blade movie that's eventually going to come out.
Yeah.
You don't want that to be something kids go and watch.
Right.
Because the original wasn't for kids.
Right.
No part of that property is kid friendly. So don't try to force it into that box. Let it be what it's going to be. The people that go to see that kind of stuff are going to go see that kind of stuff. You have your Miss Marvel now. That's going to be for the kids.
Right. I would like them to be in separate universes, but they're all in the same universe.
Everyone wants
we'll
that
work
shared
it out
universe.
whatever way.
But and that's the thing. Now that the multiverse is a thing, I want to start seeing more stuff that isn't tied to the MCU.
Yeah.
It's like it's just a Marvel movie.
I wouldn't mind them doing the Marvel Knights brand where those those are more like violent comics.
Well, that's like because isn't that where the Midnight Suns came from?
I believe so, but it was like the Punisher, Blade. It was more
they're violent
heroes, and they got violent with it.
Yeah.
Because Marvel was tame, at first, and then they got comics like Image Comics and stuff where it was hardcore.
Yeah.
And that was kind of unheard of when I read those, and I was like, wow, I can't believe where they're going with this, And Marvel Knights is kind of tapped into that where they was like, look, this is for that more mature audience right here. This ain't nothing that a kid can pick up and read.
Yeah.
So,
which I
wouldn't mind them doing that.
I can only see that as being a net positive for the medium. Because I always get aggravated whenever people say, "Well, I mean, yeah, it's not great, but it's just a Marvel movie, right?" Stuff like that. I'm like, but it's still a movie.
Yeah.
Like you're putting the Marvel stank on it, but at your prime directive should be let's make a movie.
Yeah.
So it's like if it doesn't work as a movie, it doesn't matter that it's Marvel, right?
Right.
So in that same vein, yes, you're making a Marvel movie, but it should still be a movie. And what does this movie call for? And so looking at these Moon Knight trailers, I'm like, okay, y'all are clearly trying to make something spooky and chilling that has that lean of like a psychological thriller as well as like a paranormal thriller.
Yeah, and I mean, like I said, the way this looked with that clip, it looks like they moving into adult. It looks like it's going to be taken a little serious.
Yeah,
and that's what I've been wanting.
Because the last thing I need from a Moon Knight show is for it to just be goofy. There can be goofy moments because Moon Knight has done some goofy things. Everything that sticks out in my mind that I've seen Moon Knight do is like, I remember someone sent me a cell from one of the comics where he like busts into Dracula's castle and demands that he gives him some money he owes him.
So he knows Dracula, huh?
who doesn't?
Who doesn't? Dracula's just a dude down the
Like-
street.
Like, I mean, it's like Marvel Comics. Everybody's running into
Dracula
Dracula.
Castle is just in everybody's neighborhood. I mean, like,
Yeah.
what are we talking about? Why
It's
does
like-
everybody know Dracula?
Like it's just like that time Luke Cage busted into Latveria and demanded some money back from Doctor Doom. So
Well, that's his own country.
I'm just saying. I mean, strictly speaking, if Dracula exists, he's good in the hood in Romania. So
I guess. Yeah, cool. But no, yeah. So did that? You say that went up for you? Or?
it's go every time I see more about the show, it goes up for me.
Okay. I didn't see. I forget when this is gonna be released. I know it's got to be soon.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks good, and you know, and I wasn't losing faith, but it was just the fact that the direction of all the other shows and Hawkeye just really deflated me. And then when I saw that Miss Marvel trailer, I'm like, oh my god, this is getting more kid friendly every day, and I
Yeah,
ain't in the mood for
visually,
that.
if nothing else, visually, this is really selling for me.
Yeah, so we'll see. All right, man. That's a little reaction for the Moon Knight clip. Didn't look bad. Going to want to see that when it comes out. And of course, you'll get a review from us.
Of course.
So if you looking forward to that, and if you like our videos and you want to check out our reviews on those Marvel shows, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you get alerts every time we post new videos or we live stream.
And don't forget, if you did like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up down below. And feel free to drop us a comment if you wanted to, say a little something about this Moon Knight.
Yeah, we out of here.
Peace, y'all.